Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's episode we are going to be continuing on with the Archon quest of Land Amidst Monoliths, Custodian of the Clouds. Following Mooncarver's instructions, you arrive at Mount Aokang, I don't know how you say that, in order to seek out Cloud Retainer. That is where we're going to be going next. So we are pretty much right here, I think. It's right on the other side of this mountain. So I need to try and make my way across. So I'm pretty high up here. I guess I could just jump off and try and glide across. Shall we see if we can do it? We can at least make it part way through onto this bridge here. So I'm very keen to get through some of these Archon quests and story quests, because I have noticed that every time there's a new event in this game, there's some kind of new event where you can take part in. You have to be a certain rank and you have to have completed a certain adventure quest in order to take part. And so in order to do some of these events that keep popping up, I need to be a little bit further along in the story. So I'm quite keen to can we get to the top here? I'm quite keen to get some of these story quests done. So let's see if we can. Can we just drop down here? Yes, we can, to get the stamina back. Looks like there's a few, I think there are Geoculus around this area. So we can see whether we can jump up to the top here. Over here, can we just... Thank you, get a snap. Whoa, careful. Calm yourself down, Sucrose. We don't want to be falling off the mountain. And at the top of this thing here, what have we got? Oh, you're not what I expected. Can't smash that. Okay, so where's the thing then? I can hear it. It's got to be in this tree, do you think? Oh, can we see through? I do see a chest, but I do not see where the Geoculus could be. Is it down there? Careful, I'm going to fall off here in a moment. Oh man. Could be... I mean, this is suspicious. What? Oh, hold on. That's Animo, isn't it? Oh, there we go. And I bet the thing's right up here. Here it is. Oh, I feel like a genius, but I'm probably not. There it is. As we sink down. Got it. Nice. Okay, that was good. Let's carry on. So there is a chest here. We might as well do while we see it. And then we'll have to carry on further up this mountain. There is a teleport waypoint up there somewhere we could try and get. Ah, I see. There's this one could be a puzzle one rather than a combat one. Let's just drop down here. Careful. What element is this? This is pyro. I would imagine it looks like kind of flames, doesn't it? Okay, pyro. So what we can do is get amber. Let's grab this one. And amber is number 2. That's 1. There's one here. Can I get him from this distance? Not always the best shot. And there we go. Nice one.
Wow,
We'll grab it.
come in handy.
You certainly will. Okay, so let's move back to our other party. And we'll continue our search for Cloud Retainer. So I think we need to. I do see that there is another Geoculus around here somewhere, but we'll have to come back for them. Even though it's probably a really bad way of doing it, because once you move away from an area, you then don't know. I should probably maybe pin the map or something. I know people have said that. Oh, that could be that over there. Right, let's just have a look around the area. Grab this chest. Yeah, I knew something was going to pop up. I feel like we should do some
Rain outlines your fate.
water attacks, some hydro attacks. No, maybe not. That's not the ones I'm thinking of. Get some swirl attacks going at least. I think what would be good on water? Probably some ice attacks and pyro, but I don't have a pyro. Nice, we got that chest. Just a common one, but I'll take it. Okay, so we have over here. This is where we need to go. Right in the middle here. What's this little thing over here? Should we check? I feel like, you know, my catchphrase is something like, "What is this?" Because I say it all the time.
They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Oh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong.
That's what I was thinking. Rex was Rex Lapis, who was the god that was murdered. But Guizhong, no idea.
For Retainer, that's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer.
That's who we're here for.
This must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way.
Well, Zhao liked the food, didn't he? That's how we got his attention.
But
good work.
What do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
I think that's what you like, Paimon. Not necessarily the Adepti, but we could look around and see. So look for traces of food offerings. Okay. Was there anything left? Observe the stone chair. Let's at least do that, because there could be something here. There are 3 stone chairs around the stone table. Each one has a line of text engraved on it. There's a wine jar in front of the chair to the southwest side. Engraved on the chair is "Here sits Retainer." So Retainer likes wine. There's a bowl and a pair of chopsticks in front of the chair on the north side. Engraved in this chair is "Here sits Guizhong." Chopsticks. Okay, you could eat anything with chopsticks, really, couldn't you? There's nothing on the table in front of the chair. The southeast side engraved in this chair is "Here sits Rex." Is that significant? There's nothing there. Rex is the one that got murdered. Could be. Right, well there's a campfire over there. That does look very much like somewhere we need to go and examine. There's definitely something here. We'll take the mushrooms and examine for traces of cooking.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Okay. So... Oh, okay, yeah, so we got... Okay, let's just try cooking something here for the moment, because we just got matsukake meat. We'll learn that. Can we cook any? We can. Let's cook some. I don't know if this is what we want, but it could be good. Let's just cook up however many we can. Obviously we want to work towards mastering all these recipes anyway. Okay, that was as many as we can do. We're missing meat, I would imagine. Where is... How many... A stack of meat rolls. Yeah, we've got loads of the mushrooms, but yeah, meat is something I don't tend to hunt animals too much. Not really my thing. Oh, what is this over here? Let's have a look. There's definitely something here, isn't it? Ruins treasure. To the one who views this monument, seek ye first the monuments in the mountain, and only then return to the one erected here. Any who earnestly seeks to resolve my perplexion should seek first the monuments in the mountain and view them in order. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so there's probably something like that in the mountain. Oh, what am I standing on here? What is this doing? I don't know. That could be one of the things that you need the Traveller's Geo things to be able to slam the rock down on it. We've solved puzzles like that before. Okay, oh, another campfire. I guess that's what we need to examine. Examine traces of cooking.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti?
It's very possible.
Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Okay, did we get another recipe for that? We got flour. We just got flour. Oh, light a fire first. Oh, okay. Well, let's just examine the other thing first, and then we can do some cooking. Come on, go to the other one. Where do we need to go? Best just the other side of this thing here. Is this another frog? It is another frog. Love frogs. Right. So where are we going? We want to go over... Oh yeah, I see the campfire. Okay, let's have a look around here. We have snapdragons and lotus heads.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Okay, nice. Another recipe. So let's offer up food to the retainer. Okay, so what we'll do then, let's see, we're going to need to get the amber out to cook the food, or to, light the fire. So it could have gone to the other one that was already lit, but we're right here. Okay, let's have a look. Let's do some cooking. Let's learn jewelry soup. Jewelry soup, okay. What do we need for that? Jewelry soup. Well, obviously snapdragons, tofu, and lotus heads. So we'll cook that. We definitely have enough stuff for that. Get a couple of them going. I'm just an amazing cook at this game. Okay, so we have... so hold on, meat and flour. We haven't actually made anything for that, have we? What? Well, we've got no meat though, that's a problem. Meat and flour. Do any of my recipes here... Are these all the recipes I know? There's not very many, is it? Meat and flour. Oh, here we go. More meat. I've just used up all the meat. Okay, do I have any? Do I have any? I don't know. Okay. I think what I want to do is... Oh, okay. Just use amber. Oh, okay. Melt that stuff. Let's get you guys. Get some melts going. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
Sure.
Steady as stone.
Do this. We should be able to do a decent amount of damage here with Noelle. Oh, there's the other one come back. Right, let's try and finish it off. Oh, not quite. Okay, it's gone. One more. Got it.
Ooh,
Okay.
wonderful.
Oh, there's a crab there, but that's not the right sort of meat. Work. So, do I want to go off and get some meat, or do I just see what we've got? But let's go to the table and see what we can offer, and see whether or not I might already have something. Where is the table here? So, offer meat, more meat. Oh, I obviously. Oh, I don't have any. Yes, I definitely need to do that. So we'll offer Matsuki meat rolls. Yep, and offer jewelry soup. So I need some more meat. So I need to get some meat. I shouldn't have made so many other things there. I've got to try and find an animal now. Any animals about? So what? Let's work our way up to this mountain here to get the teleport thing, and then we can go somewhere else looking for animals if we don't find any along here. I could imagine we're going to have to go up this way. This looks like the best way. It did say that there was some meat in that pot, but it didn't seem to let me search for it. So I'm assuming this looks like the place where we need to solve all the kind of riddle things there. Maybe that'll open up once we get the offerings. Or maybe we need to do that thing where we have to look for the thing on the mountain. Okay. Well, let's climb this mountain. I'll stick with this party for now in case I need to light more fires and melt things. There seems to be a few kind of pyro stuff quite useful around here. Where are we heading towards? Basically dead on this way. Up higher, obviously. Do we just climb? Let's just jump up here for a bit. Oh, there's something. Read this. Tranquility of mind and purity of heart, the free adeptus, the unfettered, performs no actions and sets no rule. Our presence is beyond mere mortals. Okay, we've read some other ones like that as well. Yeah, here we go. We're almost there. It's got to be just the other side of this little hill. It's down below us now. Is it down? Ah, there it is. Okay. Fly! You fool. Okay, okay, we've done that. We also have something unique to the area. You can find it. Where would it be? Right up here. Let's explore. Anything in the tree? See anything? We might as well get to the top of this thing then. There's bound to be something good at the top. Oh, that's another one of these things. We did this before, and we pointed it at. Is it that mountain over there? So that's looking at nothing. It's got to be. Yeah. So that's 2. We've done 2 now. Oh, has that done something extra, or is that just? Is there more? It could be another one over on that mountain, maybe. Maybe we need 3. Oh, I really want to know what's up the top there. Okay, right, we need to find meat. There is another waypoint station over this way. Let's go over this way then. We'll just glide all the way over. Look out for anything that could be used for meat. Oh, there's another Shrine of Depths, I think they're called. I don't know if I have any keys for this area though. We could take a look. Let's drop down a little bit. Take a closer look. Oh, who's this? Okay.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There we go.
Go. Play. Leave it all to me.
Oh, goodbye. It's gone. Right, so let's have a look here. Open. Do I have a key? I do not. Okay. What I might do then is I will mark this on my map because it does not appear. What could we mark this with? Let's mark it with one of those. Just so I know that there's something here. And then of course there is another teleport station. Oh, that's way down there. Gosh, but misty, can't see anything. There it is. There we go, another one unlocked. So we do have a chest. So this one I would need to drop down in from above, so I missed my opportunity for doing that.
I'll catch up.
So there is a distinct lack of meat around here. What's this? Oh, come on, investigate. Oh, just stuff, treasures. Oh, chilies. Chilies, nice. So, meat. Okay, I'm going to search for meat and I'll find you again once I found some. Oh, okay, so I just got back to Mondstadt. I couldn't find any meat anywhere, or any animals anywhere. I thought maybe I could just buy some. And it looks like I've just started a little quest here, so let's just do it. Paimon says, hello, why, hello there. Are you talking about stuff to eat? Hello, Sarah. Nasvaran. Ah, we meet again, you two. Indeed, one might say that our conversation did concern food, but what happened? Don't worry, you can tell us. Maybe we can even help. If it's about food, we'll definitely help. Isn't that right, Greg? We'll work for food. Good food. Ah, by Lesser Lord Kusanali, the two of you are as warm-hearted as ever. So this is the issue. After you rescued me previously, I returned to Smiru and wrote a report about the condiment market in Lue. Unexpectedly, I was approached by Lord Sangmar Bay, who expressed interest in purchasing the condiments that were the results of my research. The most charitable merchant even offered to support any further research on my part. Ah, such good fortune. I signed right away, if you must know. Then I sent my dear friend Parvena a letter regarding this, and she gave me her full support. So you're here in Mondstadt to start research into condiments. That is precisely right, my good Paimon. In truth, I should have already begun this research, but Nasvaran wants to work with us by adding her secret condiments to our dishes and letting our customers try them. However, we have restaurant standards that we must maintain lest we face complaints from long-time customers, so we can't take her up on that offer. So we've actually been having this chat for a while now, but we haven't been able to come up with any better ideas. I've been thinking that perhaps we could ask Jean to help. I'm sure she could find the best solution to this problem. Seriously, Jean's super busy all the time, you know, so could we not make her come down just for this? We'll help out. Ah, you see, what do they say? The two of you are Nasvaran's saviours, as always. Right then, there's no time to lose. Please take this pot with you. We shall do it as we did previously. We'll make the condiments, add them to dishes, and invite your friends to try them. Yeah, that's right. We'll do it just like before. Paimon volunteers to be the first taste tester, by the way. Alright, so we've learned ourselves something here. So during the event, this is an event, travellers can utilise recipes they unlock to create seasonings before adding these seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. Invite characters in your series of pot. I don't have one of those yet, though, to try these fragrant dishes out to increase their companionship XP and also receive different reactions from them based on their tastes.
Today's recommendation is
So when you begin making seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe and click the button as the needle points to corresponding ingredients to add them to the pot. Okay, mini game. The number of click attempts you can make will decrease by 1 each time the needle reaches both ends, or when you make a mistake in adding an ingredient. Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts and you will succeed, or the seasoning making attempt should be considered a failure. The ingredients needed for this recipe can be purchased in restaurants or general stores or found in the wild. Unlock the Syrian pot and complete the Idle Teapot Talk quest to invite. Yeah, so I need to do that before I can take the part in the event. That's what I was saying earlier about wanting to complete the story quests and events and all that sort of stuff to be able to take part in this. When they try your food, the character's companionship XP will increase. I will also give comments based on the individual tastes. Yeah, so I can't actually do that yet. Okay, so can... Oh, no. Can I get food on the go? Well, we could maybe just get some more meat from here. Does she sell it? It's all cooked stuff, isn't it? Oh, there is recipes. You know what? I will just buy up the recipes since I'm here. Recipe. Yep. So we'll do all this. So this isn't where we get meat from, and she doesn't seem to be. She's only selling fried eggs, mushroom skewers, and fisherman's toast, which is. I can't purchase up to 5 for 5. Yeah, I can't actually do that stuff, but we do have this little ingredient place over here, Journal. So this is probably where we need to buy from. What do you have for sale? So do we have? So it doesn't sell meat. Okay, it looks like meat I am going to have to go hunting for. Well, that is a shame. Okay, well, let's carry on. Oh, did you see that? I just got 1 raw meat from a crate. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good because I haven't found any animals. There's plenty of birds around, and I managed to get some fowl, but no animals to get raw meat from. But I just get that 1 there, so I think that might mean that I can do some cooking and cook up that mora meat because I do have the flour. I just need to find something to cook now. Is there literally a chest right here that I haven't done yet? Wow, okay, we'll grab that.
Best give it a spring cleaning.
Okay, right, let's go back to Mondstadt then and just do some cooking there. Because at least I know exactly where to cook. We could always go back to the place and cook at the offering table, but we're right here, we can do it. Okay, cook. Let's learn these recipes while we're at it. Learn. Okay, so how are we going to cook mora meat? We want to cook 1 of those. Cook manually. Perfect. Such good cook. There we go. We have what we need. So let's go back to all the way over here. And get this quest done. Very excited. Where am I going? I need to go around. Music is so good in this game. It really is. Here we go. Offer more meat. Confirm. Ah, yep, there we go. I did wonder if that was what I needed to do. Oh, that's good. Come on, let's go. What is it with all these notifications? I'm so annoyed. Right, what are we in for inside here? Can we read what this says? Nope. Or it's a proper domain place, isn't it? Visit the Adeptus abode. Here we go. Cloud retains abode. Recommended party level 35. Recommended elements pyro. Okay. Right, let's sort out a proper party then. I want... Hang on, what do I have for party 4? Yeah, not Lisa. Let's get rid of Lisa and let's bring in... hold on a moment. Who have we got? We've got Sucrose, we've got Amber, we've got Diona. So we'll go for Noelle. Or am I in blind? There she is. Noelle. We'll switch up.
As you wish.
Or do we want Zinchu? Actually, I think Zinchu might be better. That's Kaya. That's Zinchu.
For justice.
For justice. Let's do it. Whew. What are we in for? Okay, I can see exactly why we needed Amber.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Fair enough. Oh, there's a big old boy there. Oh, okay. A little bit low on HP with Sucrose. Let's change up to this one.
No one escapes my sight.
Get some melts going. And okay, one down. So see if we can get this guy. Oh, that just freezes me. It's probably not the best element to use, actually. Let's go. Oh, that's probably even worse, to be fair. Oh no. Let's just bring back Sucrose. It's the best one out of the ones I've got. Obviously, Pyro is probably the best element to use. We could try. Where's Amber? There we go. Get on. Oh, now we've got Electro stuff. Okay.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Well, we are on the time limit. Oh, move. Yeah, I'm not doing fantastic here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's almost gone. That's one gone.
Rain outlines your fate.
Did I get it? Did you get this sort of electro charge thing when you mix those two together? And then let's do this. There you go, that did a decent amount of damage. Okay. First challenge completed. Feel like it wasn't very good, but it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh god, there's like a maze as well. So what do we do? Rotate counterclockwise? Where we... Well, let's try it. Okay. Sure, that gives us...
That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Well deduced. Hyman. What would I do without you? Right, let's get across here. Where are we trying to get to? Oh, okay, let's go for these guys.
Animal test 63 of...
There's no time limit for these guys.
Let me weave you a verse.
Shaken and stirred!
Just get them all frozen. And get some swells. Nice, does a lot of damage. Okay, one more guy.
No, my sword.
Okay, another one done. So I'll take the apple. So we can go across that. I've got to try and remember where I've been, where I came from. So I came from there. we're trying to get... Where are we trying to get to? There's a lot of things over there. Probably over there. But we can go across here. Which takes us up to there. I don't actually know. I can go straight across here. Okay, hold on. Oops, that is not the button I wanted to push. Let's try this one. So it turns. That just does that. We'll try it again. Because I think... Oh no, one more because I can't get across. But then that brings the path up that direction. Which I think is where I'm trying to go.
Time to act.
I could also be wanting to visit several of these locations, but we'll see.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Okay, so we have... We're also going to want Amber at this point. There's a lot of things here. Start challenge. Okay. Oh, please don't be a memory test. Okay, I can cope with 3 things. Oh, it's going to get harder, isn't it? Oh, well, that's neat. Start the challenge for the next one. Oh, no. I'm terrible at these. Oh, no. Okay, so that's that one. I mean, I've got to try and do it, but I've mentioned before, I really have a terrible, terrible memory, and things like this I really struggle on. Okay.
Paimon thinks you're doing this all wrong. Try activating
Really?
the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
You think? Okay. Let's try again. I hope it's the same. 2, 3, okay. Okay. So it's this one. This. Ah, I missed. Then I think it was this one. And then the middle one.
Paimon thinks that you're doing this all
What?
wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
Wasn't that right? Or did I run out of time? 1, 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. Okay. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. Okay, I thought that's what I did last time, but obviously not. Whew, okay, we'll take it. We will take it. Okay, so now we have to get over there. It's kind of telling me where to go, actually, by the looks of it. So how do we get back over there? Where's the thing?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, yeah, so that's handy, actually. I didn't notice if it was doing that before. I guess it probably was. Come on, Amber, let's be quick about this. Yeah, so we had to have... There's no way we could have done this without Amber. Right, so we want to go... Spin it round. I think, yeah, this is what we want. And that brings us down here. So hopefully this episode is not going to be too long, but I do want to get this completed in this episode if I can. So what have we got here? Well, there's something here. What is this? Anything? No, okay. So I guess we just jump off. Take us up here. Yeah, it's definitely telling us where to go. So we need to go up there now. Okay. So that's not the button I want to push. Come on, what is wrong with my fingers? Yep, that is all we need to do. We're going to need amber again. Oops.
I'll race you there.
Okay, so some of these look like they're already lit. Okay, it's not as simple as that. So, putting one on turns one off. It's like one of these puzzles. No. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm not lighting properly. So that turns that one off. Turns that off. Are they turning on the ones next to them? That could be what it's doing. Let's have a look. Ah, okay. So it's turning off or on the ones either side of them. So can I turn this off? No. Okay. So if I do this, I should turn both of those off. Got it. Got it. Okay, how does that help me? Turn that one on. So those three are on. How do I get the 3? If I do this one, then that should do it. Yes. Okay. I finally did actually figure out what it was doing. Took me a while. But yeah, I understood. Once I understood what it was doing, oops. Then it became easier. Right, we want to go straight ahead. Okay, so the maze here isn't that difficult because it is telling you where you need to go, and it's not too tricky to get these pointed in the right direction. This could be. Is this the last one? This is where we're trying to get to? I think it is. She's not. I can't use. Who has a sword? Isn't you? I just want to like smash this stuff. You kind of need someone with a sword. Okay, stop delaying the inevitable. What are we in for? Oh, it's another bird.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Okay, well my options don't really cover that question, but did you design all those mechanisms?
You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction.
Can relate.
And wish to find some peace and quiet.
The Cloud Retainer is on my level.
Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
Fair enough. You explain what happened in Liyue Harbor.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime. Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Excuse me?
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
The Adepti are sworn to protect the city.
It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
You accepted our offering. That makes this a contract.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and
disturb her no further. Okay, challenge completed. Anything to collect? I don't see that there's anything around. Okay, let's go. Okay, well, we need to return to Liyue Harbor. Okay, here he is. Speak to him.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Yeah, this makes things difficult for me because we need to speak to them to find our brother, but...
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
No comment.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, Best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
I'll try. Quest complete. To be continued. Nice. Okay, new quest. An organization. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, well, we can do it then. Chapter 1, Act 2. So we could do that, or we could take a break and we could do a story quest next, or we could do some of these world quests. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we can do. But yeah, I think we'll take a break here. We've made some good progress. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it today. And when we come back, we'll either carry on with that quest that's just opened up, or we'll maybe move on to the story quest. This one's been here for a little while, so maybe we'll have a go at that one. And yeah, we've got a whole bunch of these things. We can maybe get a couple of them going as well. So yeah, we'll decide that in the next episode. So I will see you then. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to say hi in the comments. I always do enjoy reading the comments. But until then, I will see you later. Goodbye.